Hello everyone. I have with me Mr. Rajesh Goel, who is the Senior VP and Director Marketing and Sales at Honda Cars. Mr. Goel, welcome and thanks for talking to News 18. So I'll start by asking you how important is the brand City for Honda Cars?
I think the City brand is synonymous with Honda in India. One of the reasons why it possibly happened is because we started our operations, the launch of the City way back in January 1998. And the City has possibly been one of the longest running nameplates in the country today with 22 years going and 800,000 satisfied customers.
The City competes in a segment which is tightly packed with compact SUVs, mid SUVs, premium SUVs, all the five seaters in the segment. If you have to define City, what would be two to three USPs that makes it stand apart from the SUVs?
To be very, very fair, uh, there is a trend towards SUVs, and if I deny that, then I would not be truthful. That is the truth, and it's not just in India, it's true world over. And there could be multiple reasons here. Specifically for India, it could be road conditions and also the traffic conditions where you get a higher driving position as you're in an SUV. The driving pleasure of a low sedan, which drives stuck to the ground, is a different feeling. In terms of sedan, it is the longest, widest, and the roomiest. And when I say roomiest, that is still even comparable to SUVs.
Where's your production and sales operations stand post lockdown?
Through June, we were working at 25% level of daily production of pre-COVID level. Now in July, we have reached 60% level of pre-COVID level. And our plan is to take it up to 100% level of pre-COVID daily production by September. And we are also monitoring on a daily basis dealer opening, because now it has become slightly complicated. Earlier it was like a linear curve. Every day lockdown dealers were opening. But now because of regional and local lockdowns, the figure is not constant every day. It goes up, goes down. For example, 2 weeks ago, I had roughly 94% of my sales capacity operating. Today, because of various regional lockdowns, come down to about 89%.
Okay.
So this is a figure that we monitor on a daily basis, and that is how you then try and balance demand and supply to ensure that you're not overburdening any side. And that is how we plan to go ahead.
Now, September is also the period when the automakers look at the festive season, buyers who come out in large number and decide to buy a car. When do you see the Indian auto market bouncing back in terms of sales? Is it this festive season or are we looking at next year for the bounce back?
I think absolutely what you said is principally correct. So festival season in India has been typically the season which signifies the turn of fortunes for many industries in India, including the auto industry. I also expect, and the auto industry also expects, that this festive season will show some kind of rebound for the industry. However, having said that, let me give a word of caution. The industry experienced a degrowth, huge degrowth last fiscal. And this year, because of the lockdown, the quarter one, we have already seen a minus 78%. So, whilst there appears to be a steady and faster than expected recovery in the industry in June and July, but whether that will continue and in which month will this month on month figure overtake last year's same month figure, that I think in my personal opinion would happen somewhere around January. But finally, as a result, in this end again we will close at a further negative.
Thank you for talking to News 18.